Oh, sick, the Spotify thing works this time. Awesome. Okay. So, y'all know the drill. We are going to go for the fast rolling world record. I'm really nervous this time because I think I could actually world record today. That and I haven't practiced in a while, so we're just gonna go straight into runs and see what happens. First run, I'm not gonna reset no matter how awful it is. The first run, I'm not going to reset until level 12. Oh. I don't know why the auto splitter decided not to work, but it decided not to work. Let's fix that real quick. Oh yeah, that's right, I did set it not to split, that's right. I forgot about that. Because the auto splitter decides to split at level 12. Completely forgot about that. Okay, this is the first run, officially. We're not gonna reset this run no matter what, because it's the first run of the day. See, normally I would probably reset here, just because a 12-second time in level 1 is kind of bad. But since it's the first run of the day, I don't really care. That was kind of cool. It was slow, but it was cool. Oh. Yeah, no, that's too big of a time loss, actually, for me to recover feasibly. I don't think I could recover from that, actually. This is the true first run. That was a late split, so I'm just gonna skip it. Here we go, this is actually a decent run. This is the perfect music for right now, actually. This is actually a pretty decent run, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Ooh, that could have been really bad. That could have killed the run right there, that one singular bounce. Because it almost sent us flying off that ramp. So odds are we are going to lose time to the split. Okay, yeah. That's not too much time loss. It's kind of expected with level 4. Aw, man. I tried to go for the fast strat. It didn't quite work. This kind of reminds me of David Bowie. For some reason. I don't know if you can hear the David Bowie in it, but I can hear the David Bowie in it. It's like David Bowie if he did, like, rock. That killed the run. That one singular bounce killed the run. Nice. Ooh, nice again. I'm gonna continue, because that's just barely not enough time loss that I can feasibly recover it just in this level. See, look at that. We're back in the run. Oh, whoa. I have never gotten that big a bounce. Unfortunately, that is a time loss because with how this game works, falling loses time. Because you slowed down in the air. Yeah, see, that did lose some time. That's not too much time lost, though. I thought I'd lose a bit more time. I'm gonna play it safe. Never mind. We'll probably get to hold this angle. Yep, we're good. Perfect. That was best case scenario for that since we didn't get a bounce. Ah, that killed the run. Unfortunately. This is shaping up to be a good level 1. .03 better than my best. Holy shit. That's gotta be a new IL world record. It's gotta. Now this run has to world record. That killed the ramp. I have to go off that ramp. Or else I have to go all the way off the ramp, or else I won't make the landing. Here we go. Okay. I'm trying to, like, embrace my inner small ant. Because, like, he's always so chill during runs, even when shit gets really hard. So I'm, like, trying to channel his vibe. Trying to pass his vibe check. This is okay. This isn't much time loss. It's time loss, but it's enough that I can... Never mind. That singular bounce killed the entire run. Because that singular bounce, this is us like, what, 5 seconds or something like that? 6? Dying in any of these levels loses us a substantial amount of time. Here we go. That's an okay bounce. Here we go. See, even though we bounced on that ramp, we went all the way off, which let us keep all of our speed. Or most of our speed, rather. Besides that, that was actually a really good level 4. Saving time in level 4 is really hard to do for anyone. Just because it's such an RNG heavy level. Ready for the big time save? There's the big time save. Oh, it's about to get bigger, actually. That is if this works. I don't know if this will work. Okay, it's enough for backup. Just barely enough for backup. Never mind. Dying in level 6 costs us about 20 seconds, max. Maybe 25. So if you die in level 6, you basically have to reset because it loses too much time. Dying in any of these levels loses too much time. Unfortunately, they lose too much time. Hey chat, should I play Pokemon on Friday? I picked up the game the other day and I've been thinking about playing it, but I'm not sure. That kind of bounces us a ton of time because we landed between the seams of each platform, and that makes us bounce off of them in such a way that it actually moves us backwards on the ramp, and that costs like 5 to 10 seconds depending on how bad it is. If I'm gonna play Pokemon Sword and Shield on stream, I think I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke. Or maybe even a Ludlock, I don't know. Depends on how many viewers I can get. Like, if I can get more than like 5 viewers, then I could potentially do a Ludlock. If not, then I'll just deal with a Nuzlocke. I am perfectly okay with doing a Nuzlocke. Also, this level 5 is really fast. That was really close to IL. 0.68 off my best. That's pretty damn good. This is enough for full send. Or it should be. Yeah. See, look at that time save. And if I can not be a boomer on this section, aka not an idiot, because that's what boomer's been like demoted to, just idiot. Alright, this is actually a run, chat. This could be the run, right here. It's not the run. I got the jitters in the middle, so I freaked out. That's a shame. I'm honestly surprised that my YouTube stream is working right now, because I'm going through their new dashboard, and Restream doesn't exactly play nice with the new dashboard. You have to set it up manually. And it's a very specific process to get it set up. And now I like have to use the new dashboard because I'm using COPPA laws and stuff, and you know, YouTube's screwed over by COPPA. So yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube through their new dashboard so I don't get fined $40,000. Ooh, whoa, actually, I have never seen that bounce before. Wow, okay. That little bounce saves, like, I don't know, 2/10, 3/10 of a second. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Whew. When I get emotes, I need to make like a phew emote that has like the same energy, if not like this or something. I also need an Awooga emote, because Awooga is a funny meme. I don't know what Zelda game this is from. It's really pretty, but I don't know what game it's from. Because it could be any of them. It could be Wind Waker, could be Train. I have no clue if this is enough for backup, but I'm gonna try out backup. Should be like just enough for backup. There we go. See, backup only loses like 2 seconds over full send. Which isn't that much, honestly. That wasn't awful. And I'm always going to be off my IL record by a couple seconds for level 7, just because I'm playing level 7 pretty safe. I'm not going for the fast stuff in level 7. Oh boy, the music just got intense. Can we get some bless RNG in the chat? Because this is the run of my life. That was close. Holy shit. Let's get some bless RNGs in the chat. I'm slowing down. Just to wait for those spheres. Okay, we're good. Bless RNG me up, chat. I'm not seeing enough movement. Are you joking? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That was like the last stretch, too. Wow. Wow. Oh well, hopefully this music carries over into the next run. You just gotta carry the energy forward. And hope we get it next run. Yeah, that's not the best bounce, but I'll take it. If I can get a good level 3, then I can make it up. This run is bad so far, but I think I can make up the time. Whoa, that was close. I don't know if this is enough speed. Never mind, it is. But just barely though, holy. Level 5 has to gain me like at least like 6 or 7 seconds or something like that for me to be back on decent pace, or I can die. I'll accept the death. That run was kind of bad anyways. This song's a banger. I don't know what game it's from, but it's a banger. Are you kidding? That just lost us half a second. Now you see what I mean when I say bouncing loses time. We would have gotten a mid-11. This level 2 is going to lose time. If we had gotten a lower bounce or no bounce at all in that level 2, we would have been ahead. But now we're not. Are you joking? This run is bad. I'm gonna continue because I think I can make back the time. Here we go, this is a good level 4, this will gain some time. There we go. We're back in the run. Not by much, but we're back in the run. Ooh, that was a yikes. Ooh. That was close to killing the run. I'm gonna say this is enough for full send. Might like just barely be enough for full send. Never mind. It was too much for backup, so I figured it might be enough for full send. Turns out it wasn't. This level 1 is bad. Yep. Ooh, this level 2 is looking promising. I'm gonna reset that. That's way too much time lost in level 1. To be plus 0.5 out of level 1, that's... yikes. Ideally, for level 1, I'm looking for sub 12 times. Because that would put me pretty far ahead of world record. Just right out of the gate. Level 2, as long as I'm not losing more than half a second, I'm okay with it. Level 3, as long as I'm gaining more than like 2.5 seconds, I'm okay. Level 4, as long as I don't lose more than a second. And level 5, as long as I don't die. Because I'm guaranteed to make up a shit ton of time on level 5. Why did it just end like that? That's such a weird way to end a song. This level 4 might lose a little bit of time. Yep, just a little bit. But that's an ideal level 4 in the average scenario. Is it loses just a titch of time. However, with this level 5, I am going to gain a ton. Because the world hardcore holder kinda sucks at the later levels. He's more consistent at them, but I'm faster. This might be too much for full send. It's just barely enough. It's just good. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're good. Waiting until I get over that lip. Okay, cool. Perfect. I don't know what strat I did in level 7 to be 2.5 seconds faster than what I just did. And apparently I was too skittish in level 8. I like this song, I might use it for things. Actually, hold on. I need to favorite this song. And I'm gonna make a new playlist. Hold on, I'm making a streaming playlist so that way I have some cool songs to play. Okay, coolio. I now have a stream playlist. This song will be good for like if I make like epic announcements or like something really, really good happens. Or like I'm hyping up to some grandiose event. It'd be really good for that. This level 1 is disgusting. That would have been like a 13-5 level 1, which is abhorrently bad. You know, it's really easy to get like 11-5. Really easy to get 11-5. It's also apparently really easy to get 13. That's dropped input. Funny story about dropped inputs. One stream, I had it drop inputs at the beginning of the run, 10, 15 times in a row. Probably more like 10. It was nuts. And I couldn't get a run going because dropping that input loses about a second if you don't realize it. If you realize it, it doesn't lose that much time. It's whatever. You know, you just lose like maybe half a second. But if you don't realize that the input dropped until it's too late, that can lose you a solid second. Which is why I don't continue runs with dropped inputs, because like, chances of me realizing it between interacting with chat and focusing are slim to none. If we had bounced any higher up on the ramp, we probably would have kept going. But the place that we bounced made it so we went under the landing ramp. This level 1 is bad, just because of that second bounce on the launch ramp. However, this ending is going to save a tad bit of time. That's the only reason why we saved time, was that ending was pretty fast. I'm tempted to skip this song, but it's a good song. I've just gotta hope that it's not copyrighted. Because I'm just listening to the Carbohydro M radio on Spotify, and I know for a fact that he's really chill with his songs. Which is why I have one of his songs as my outro music for streams and videos. But since this is a Spotify radio, Spotify throws in their own little recommendations. So like, I don't know what they're throwing in. So far they've thrown in stuff that's pretty safe. But I don't know, I guess I'll find out once the VOD renders. This level 5 is really slow. It's enough for me to continue, but it's really slow. AKA free PB time. Uh-oh. It's just barely enough for backup. Despite the little mess up, it's enough for backup. Aww. I thought that little maneuver I did right there almost saved it. It got close to saving it. That might have killed this level 1. That big bounce. Yeah, it did. Despite those big bounces, we somehow got 11-3. I will take it any day of the week. Sick. Okay, this is actually a good run. Saving close to a second out of level 2 means it's a good run. Doesn't mean you'll get good RNG, but it means it's a good run. It's a good start to the run. And I slow down there on purpose if I don't bounce even just a tiny bit. Because if I don't do that, then I'll get a big bounce. There's a gap between one of the platforms that I can bounce on and get a huge bounce that bounces me over the goal. So if I slow down there, that guarantees that even if I do get a big bounce, it won't be big enough that it kills the run. It'll suck to eat that time loss, but it'll be fine. It's that one TikTok song. I hate calling it the one TikTok song. I know exactly where it's from. But it is like everywhere on TikTok for some reason. Like the ear rape version is all over TikTok. I need to play it sometime. I don't own it, but I need to play it sometime. The level 6 strat that I have isn't exactly like the most consistent thing in the world, but when it works, it works. Speaking of, I still need to make a video on it, because I had a video on it before, but that was when I was doing full screen fast rolling. But full screen fast rolling actually broke my stream. Like, it broke my display capture and window capture in OBS. It got really bad, so I had to force Steam to launch it in windowed mode. Which is why I have the weird resolution that you see now. And I can't exactly control the resolution, it's just whatever the fuck Steam decides it is today. Most of the time it's this one though, so most of the time I'm good. Also, I'm gonna lose time to this level 4. Also, I'm surprised I didn't get the backwards bounce, because I did land in between the platforms. Apparently, I landed just far enough ahead that it was fine. That ending to the song was interesting. Royalty-free me channel? I'll take it. Just need to channel my inner small ant and then I'll be good. Okay, it's enough for full send. Barely enough for full send. Damn it. Apparently it was barely not enough. Are you kidding? Okay. That singular bounce would have lost us like at least a second. Those big bounces like that lose a lot of time, I can really talk. Just because falling in this game is fucked up. Falling slows you down for some reason instead of speeds you up. I got distracted by the song, so it didn't start right away. This is a really good remix, I'll give it that. Like a really good remix, I like it a lot. It's got good mariachi vibes, it still captures the essence and the vibe of the original. Like, this is a jam. There we go. There's the good bounce. Hell yeah. Saving more than a second. Hell yeah. Okay. I guess we're gearing up for something. I guess we're taking the run seriously now. On a serious note, y'all should go check out Kybro Hardro M. His music is phenomenal. And, best part is, it's royalty free. Even though you can pay for it, he's not going to enforce copyright on it. He has explicitly stated that he will not enforce copyright on it. So you can use it in your videos, just as long as you give him credit. It is technically under a Creative Commons license. Meaning that you do have to give him credit. 2.5. Okay, this is a really good run. And only plus 4.8 off my best. That means if the beginning gets better on it, then I could get the IL world record. Easy. That bounce screwed us because we were trying to correct ourselves right, but then we bounced just at the right moment for us to go flying off the edge. This would actually be a good stream end song because I'm not entirely sure if I want to use the same song for my video outros and my stream outros. But then again, I don't want to have to re-render my stream outro. Cause that thing blew up my GPU. My poor little GPU. It's not little, but it blew it up. It was not a fun experience. It took a while to render. Gotta love hit film render times. Even though hit film's a great piece of software, its render times aren't that great sometimes. It's better than Vegas, but... oh, apparently that killed the run. Okay, so you can bounce too high on level 4 as well. Didn't know that. That's a cool thing to be able to worry about. Fortunately, it looks like it's not as common as the level 3 one. So, like, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing that, like, it could happen. But chances are it won't. Almost like a sound glitch in SM64. It probably won't happen, but if you're an idiot, it will. If you're doing the incorrect strat, then you'll get sound glitch. And then you won't be able to beat the game. That level 3 was bad, but it's whatever. In the ideal situation, you want to be like -4 or 5 out of level 5, or out of level 3. Why are these songs like all so epic when I'm doing essentially nothing? Oh, do you wanna know what would be funny? If I played these songs during a Wii Fit speedrun. That would be hilarious if I played these during a Wii Fit speedrun. Cause like, half of a Wii Fit run is just standing still and doing nothing. That was really good. Okay, that's gonna lose time. I'm gonna continue anyways, because we're still technically ahead. Not by much, but we're ahead. Never mind. That bounce right there would have lost us half a second. Which is too much. I'm only accepting time loss on level 3 at the tail end of it. Nice bounce, nice bounce. Are you kidding? I nicked the edge of the box and then the run's over. That's pretty sick. Is this Shovel Knight? Looks like Shovel Knight. I can't tell because the artwork is too small. But judging by the look of it, it's Shovel Knight. I haven't heard the Shovel Knight soundtrack yet, so I have no clue if it's good or not. Speaking of hearing things, I need to not hear myself talk. And I need to not talk. Because if I talk during the hard shit in the runs, then I'll probably get distracted. During the easy shit, I can talk as much as I want. But during the hard shit, I need to focus. I'm honestly surprised that lost as little time as it did. The run is just barely alive. Aww. Apparently that was too high. Are you kidding? I moved over enough, but the game disagreed with me. Oh well. That's pretty cool. That second bounce lost us some time. Don't know how I was too far left there, but I was. That bounce puts us too far left on the edge. Don't know why or how I bounced there, or there. Or there. There we go. Never mind. Nice. Not the best bounce in the world, but I'll take it. Still saves us more than half a second, so I'll take it. Good bounce. Very good bounce. Yeah, that had to have been Hollow Knight. Ooh, we are incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. If we had bounced any earlier, we probably would have lost the run. And honestly, I'm surprised we only lost 0.4 of a second. Ah, damn it. I thought I had it. I thought I had the fast trap, but then I was too far right. But then I thought I could save it. Apparently I couldn't. This song is way too metal for the situation right now. Because, like, I'm not doing anything impressive yet. You know, I haven't even gotten to level 11. That was pretty good. Not the best, but okay. It's a good song, but like it's way too intense for what's happening right now. Speaking of weird songs, one time I was playing this radio, and I somehow stumbled upon knockoff Giorno's theme. Drummer's going ham on the feet pedal, holy shit. Bass pedal, whatever the fuck it's called. Damn it, I was not far enough right. I still don't know what the angle I need to hold for first platform skip. First platform skip is technically faster than just going on the first platform, but only if you land in the right spot and gain enough speed off the ramp. Those triplets are giving off Halo vibes for some reason. Like epic shooter kind of vibes. Which is kind of what Halo is. That's the worst bounce I probably could have gotten. That split was a little early, but whatever, it makes me look good. We're gonna lose time on this level 4, but it's whatever. I just realized I need to fill up my water bottle just looking at it. Sitting over to my right, sadly. Come on. That was bad, but level 1 was good enough that I can eat that without much effect. Along with that. We did lose some time, but it's whatever. Are you kidding? Okay. This run is filled with some awful RNG so far. Okay. If I had a streaming PC, I'd imagine it'd actually be pretty easy to get some epic songs going in the middle of a speedrun. Because you have a second mouse, right? I'm gonna play it safe. It was a slow level 5, but it's enough time save that I can eat it. This level 6 is gonna be Monka S. It is enough for backup. Barely though, holy cow. Ooh, damn it. I was about to say, we almost lost the run to that bounce, but then we lost the run to that bounce. So far, so good. Ooh, so far, so very good. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Why is there such a long pause between songs right here? What in the world is happening? Is it like not playing a song right now? Okay. I skipped it, don't worry. We just lost a second to that bounce. I can eat it, luckily. But like only just barely. If I had lost any more time, I wouldn't have been able to eat it. So, I'm going to showcase fast level 5. Hell yeah. That has saved the run. Oh boy, that's a slow ass setup because the ball does not want to cooperate. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I don't think this is enough. Yeah, it's not. Run's dead. Damn it. Let's start a new song for the new run. Another Delfino Plaza. Interesting. Don't know why the now playing thing isn't updating, but it isn't. For anyone just joining the stream, this song is not 6 Feet Thunder. There we go. Braxton, if you're watching stream, I will take a look at that after stream once I finish uploading the models that he says already. Okay. This level 2 is going to lose time if we don't get small amounts. Or it's just gonna die if we bounce off that box. That too. Okay. I was trying to go right, but then the game decided, hey, what if I bounced a lot? No talking this level. Gotta focus. There we go. There's the level 2 that I was looking for. Hell yeah. So far an okay run. I'm surprised we saved almost a second out of level 4. That almost never happens. I was expecting to do platform skip there, but you know what? This is fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna do this blind. It didn't work. I thought I could recover it because I screwed up the setup big time and I was not willing to redo the setup. I am lucky that I pressed right when I did. I'm purposely pressing right early on that ramp just in case that specific bounce happens. Also, that big bounce at the end screwed us over. We just lost like a second to that bounce. We can gain it back if this level 4 is good. Which it is not. It is dead. We need to bounce up that ramp. We can't bounce backwards on the ramp, because bouncing backwards will lose us a couple seconds. Which, this early in the run, is way too detrimental. The beginning was okay enough for me to be able to eat that, yeah. Here we go. Rainbow Road, here we go. Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road. It might actually be a Rainbow Road remix, I'm not sure. I can never tell with Cardo because the song titles are always cryptic. Like, very cryptic. I completely forgot to... mute channels in the Marbles on Stream Discord. By the way, I downloaded Marbles on Stream today. So if, like, a couple people want to play it in chat, I'll boot it up at the end of stream. And by a couple people, I mean, like, probably more than 2. Because it'd be boring with just me and 2 other people, probably. That ending single-handedly saved the level 2. And the run, actually. I did the slowdown strat just to be safe. Because I wasn't exactly sure. Here we go. This is a good level 4. But now the hard part of the run starts. Why did I think I was going for level 6? I just lost a little bit of time to that. I'm gonna go for fast. We got fast. Nice. I don't understand how that was plus a second off my best when it was the faster strat. Okay, this is enough for full send. Never mind. I thought it was enough. It was not. But I knew it'd be too much for, the backup. Not the best bounce, but it's a fast-ish bounce. Yeah, that was bad. Like that easily lost a second, that bounce. It's okay though, because level 4 killed it for us. Level 4 Mercy killed the run. Are you joking? This This run is bad. This run is very, very bad. Oh. That saved the run. That bounce single-handedly saved the run. If we had gotten any other bounce, we would have lost too much time for me to be able to make it back. Okay, we're back in the run. The run is saved. Oh, there we go. Never mind, the run is not saved. The game really hated that run for some reason. Okay. I disagree with that, but okay. I'm lucky I bounced there. Here we go. The journey, the sweat, the blood, the tears, all leading up to this moment. '90s movie montage, here we go. I'm gonna try to not talk as much as possible during this run, because this is actually an okay run. This level 4 is gonna lose time. I want to say half a second. That was more than a second. Okay. Easy. Like I wasn't even thinking. I was definitely thinking about that a lot. Nice. He said bloody tears. Is that a JoJo reference? Uh-oh, I'm just gonna hold forward and see what happens. Kills the run, that's what happens. Oh, fuck. Okay. This level 1's going to be very bad. So bad that I'm just going to say trapped input, which is always a lovely sight to behold. This level 1 is also bad, but it's good enough for me to continue. Why is this so sensitive, this run? Oh well, can't complain, the ending was really, really good. I kinda don't like this song anymore, it's a little bland. This run is very bad. Okay. So the other week I was looking at different speedruns for games that I own on speedruns.com. And I saw that Star Ocean the Second Story had a speedrun. Which I was honestly pretty surprised about, because, you know, Star Ocean is kinda not well known, you know? Compared to, like, Final Fantasy and shit, you know? So I was thinking maybe I could do a playthrough of it on stream. And then, if I feel like I could speedrun the game feasibly, I learn the Cloud speedrun. Or whatever the fuck the guy's name is. Because I have a PS1 sitting right next to me. I have the game sitting right next to me, along with Spider-Man. I think I have the second Spider-Man in there as well. Final Fantasy VII. And Rhapsody. So like if you guys want like a little JRPG night, I can do a little JRPG night. Or I could do like just a general RPG night and boot up Dragon Age or Fable, because I have that for the Xbox. Along with the expired DLC codes for Dragon Age. Actually, I don't know if they're expired or not. I'd have to check and see. I don't know if they're expired. I'd assume they're expired. Or, optionally, I can dig out my balance board and I can learn the Wii Fit speedrun. Because the Wii Fit speedrun is honestly a ginormous meme. It's a very serious meme, but it is a ginormous meme because like half the speedrun is just standing still waiting for time to go out, or just auto-ending the level. Or like just waiting for the auto-scroller to finish its thing. You know? It's a pretty easy speedrun to get into. There are a couple things that are actually somewhat difficult, like biking and running. But those are more about like just knowing the route, and it's like the easiest thing ever. In my opinion anyways. Compared to like this or Mario. That's a lot of time loss, but I think I can eat it. We're about to find out if I can eat it. I cannot eat it. Let me know if you guys want to start doing Wii Fit speedruns. Because I can go dig out my balance board and set it up. Because I have a working Wii sitting right next to me, homebrewed and everything. I do need to fix some things about it because currently it does not play GameCube backups. I haven't tried Wii backups yet, but I think I just need to like repatch on iOS or something. If any of y'all are knowledgeable in Wii modding, let me know, because like I tried to launch it with GX and it just booted to a blank screen. I would assume it just means I have to repatch my iOS. But I don't know. Because there were also some updates to some core homebrew stuff, I think. So I might just have to update my homebrew. Yikes, this level 3 is bad. But we can't stop now because the music tells us we can't. The run disagrees. Oh really? It's Chrono Trigger, interesting. I do like this song, so I'm gonna add it to my stream playlist. I wish I owned a copy of Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger is a pretty cool game. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, and I've listened to some of the soundtrack. And I know it's like one of the most critically acclaimed JRPGs of all time. So I'm thinking about either buying it off of Steam or something, or hunting down a copy to play. Because I also have a Super Retro Trio Plus that I can play games on. My little brother does own a copy of the Japanese version of Chrono Trigger, but I'm not gonna try to steal that from him because I know he's going to be playing the shit out of those games because he got a shit ton of games for his birthday today. Like, he got some absolute bangers. He got a Super Famicom, and some classic games for it, like absolute SNES classics. The only thing that sucks about it is that it's all in Japanese, so you know, he has to look up a translation. And for the bigger games like, you know, Final Fantasy, he got 4 through 6, or Mother 2, he will have to look up a translation, and I don't know how accurate it'll be, or how good it'll be, considering that it's a JRPG. So it's going to have like lots of expository dialogue that isn't going to be translated very well, or sometimes not even translated at all. Depends on the quality of the translation, honestly. In some cases, he might be able to find a English version of just the script, like the localized version, and then just use that for reference for when he's talking to people. He could also just look up a playthrough. Sick, I bounced right over the goal. That's pretty cool. Gonna continue despite that big bounce. Never mind. For those of you that don't know, bouncing in this game actually slows you down. Falling itself in this game slows you down tremendously. Which is why I reset if I get like too many bounces in this game, because it loses a substantial amount of time. Deku Palace is Majora's Mask, right? I would assume it's Majora's Mask, since you can play as a Deku in MM. Just barely. That bounce up the platform lost us a lot of momentum. I'm getting a lot better at lining up a platform skip, surprisingly. Oh, fuck, that lost a lot of time. Jesus Christ. That lost easily like a second or two. Fuck it. We're good. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a run. Here we go. The run begins. Playing level 7 safe as usual. Gonna play level 8 somewhat safe. What in the world was that scream? I don't remember screaming in Zelda. Second time we've gotten to level 9 tonight. Slowed down there on purpose to wait for that sphere to fall. Fuck. That's the first time that that has ever happened. Ever. The box being so far over that I literally can't get past it. That's the first time that has ever happened, and I am sorely disappointed. Sorry, I was just clearing Discord notifications. I'm staff in a Discord community, or rather a gaming community. So I have to, like, be up to date as to what's happening. In fact, I have to do stuff for it later tonight, once stream ends. Not ideal, but it saved the run. We're climbing back up, boys. Yeah, that's MM noises. Knew it was from MM. Because I think that's the only game that Dekus are like a prominent feature. I'll try not to let the TTT server down. Keyword being try. Damn it. I already let it down. Dropped input. Probably. That was a good bounce. Keeping it in the background as you're on the server, that's perfectly fine. The more lurkers, the merrier. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Woo. Jig it out. Let's go. You mark, let's go. Dance flow go. I know. My new joy hit. Just can't sit. Gotta get jiggy with it, and that's it. Now honey, honey, come by. BKMY. You Hitchhike's first stream the other day. You did your first stream yesterday? Is that what you meant to type out? If so, congrats on doing your first stream. It's the first step to... Just win 4 heads. Shut up, George. Woo! Dropped forward, input, killed the run. You hitchhiked first stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I see what you meant to say. Okay. How was first stream? I haven't seen one of his streams yet. Those were moons? George, I haven't even gotten to the moon yet. Chill, I'm still at the, Food Kingdom. I've still gotta do fish clip. But I'll beat Mitch just for you. He was just playing League with Queen. To be fair, League is bad, so... If you're bad at League, you're just... average. If you're good at League, you're bad at everything. I probably shouldn't talk shit about League, because, like, League makes a shit ton of money. Not only for Riot, but for esports. I missed the coin. Dude, it's a coinless speedrun. I wish there was an OBS window that I could have open that had the YouTube chat on it. Because right now I'm just using like a scuffed YouTube chat widget. Yeah, I'm doing the first ever coinless SMO run. Yep, this is SMO. Wow, look at Cappy go. Wow. Look, I'm a dinosaur. Ooh. Stream looks good on your end, right, George? I have to go through YouTube's new dashboard because the government is starting to force me to use COPPA laws. So I have to be in compliance with COPPA at all times. Or else I could be fined up to $40,000. It's pretty great to have that threat hanging over your head. Cause, you know, it's a bad thing. Luckily, you can comment to the FTC saying, oh, this is the meme song. Hold on. I gotta kill the run just to add this to my stream playlist. Oh, this is for the remastered soundtrack. Interesting. Okay. This is a really good master. Anyways, back to COPPA. So today, I just had to go through all my videos to mark them as either for kids or not for kids. Most of my videos fall under the for kids category, which means they lose 90% of all potential ad revenue because there's no personalized ads. You're having PTSD? I am too. Honestly, anything from the DuckTales soundtrack gives me PTSD. Anyways. Most of my videos fall under the kid-friendly bubble, which means I lose 90% of potential income that I could earn if I was able for monetization. It's no longer recommended, and if I upload a video that's specifically for kids, people don't get notifications for it, and I don't think it shows up in sub boxes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Luckily, I'm in no real danger of violating the new COPPA rules until December. Or not December, January 1st. And the entire internet has until December 9th, or the entire American internet rather, has until December 9th to complain to the FTC, civilly, of course. We don't want to sound like 4chan. Saying, hey, this new law is going to hurt a lot more people than it fixes. Yeah, Sega did make a new Monkey Ball. It's on the Switch. There's Sonic in it. You can play as Sonic in fucking Monkey Ball. Also, I'm a GameCube purist when it comes to Monkey Ball. Oh yeah, and if you violate the new COPPA rules, aka a boomer decides, oh, your video could be clicked on by a kid, whether that be the thumbnail or the content that's in the video, regardless of whether or not you swear, if it could be clicked on by someone who's under 13, you could be fined up to $40,000 and possibly get a strike on your channel. And if it's severe enough, you could be deleted from Google. Your account could be completely wiped from Google. Just for messing up a simple rule. Just for messing up something. Just because some boomer decided your video could be clicked on by a kid. So that means 90% of my videos. 90% have to be marked as kid friendly, which means 90% of my content is no longer going to be shown and recommended. Luckily, I can mark these streams as not for kids, but not for adults, just purely because of the shit that I talk about in the streams and some of the games that I play on stream. Unfortunately, that does mean I do have to abide by ESRB ratings when I play streams, kind of like how Mixer works if you've ever streamed on Mixer. Or if you've ever been on Mixer. So if I play a rated T game during stream, that automatically means I'm safe from COPPA. A rated T and up game means I'm safe from COPPA, for the most part. You know, because it's rated T. If it's rated E or lower, then it is completely up in the air. Luckily, some of my videos do fall under the T and up category, so like I'm fine. Most of my videos are very obviously like kid-friendly, so I just marked them as for kids. Basically, if your video is technically for kids, like if it's kid and family friendly, to be safe, you should mark it as for kids. Even though you'll take a huge hit, it will save you from a potential 40K fine from the FTC, from the government rather. But what about Norman Reedus and his magical fetus? If I play that, I have to age restrict my stream to 18+, on YouTube anyways. And same with Mixer. You know, now YouTube has kind of the same streaming rule set as Mixer in that regard, just purely because of COPPA. Which is why I might honestly just switch from Twitch to Mixer, because Twitch could be in some hot water with COPPA. Like, very hot water with COPPA. You know? Twitch could be seeing some very, very large fines. Like, millions of dollars. You know? And Amazon wouldn't be able to bail them out. Or at least I don't think they'd be able to. Since Amazon technically has no affiliation with Twitch, except for Twitch Prime. Kind of like how with Instagram, if you have a Facebook account, you have an Instagram account. But they're technically two separate entities, even though they're really not, but they are. But they're not, but they are. I've kind of learned that calming music like this helps me focus more when I'm doing runs. Why is Zelda playing? Because I'm playing the Carbohydro M radio. And Carbohydro M does a bunch of video game covers that are royalty free. And I want to keep the music royalty free while I'm streaming on YouTube. Just because I make all my VODs public. You hate MM? Well, too bad. This song is really nice. Also, I just noticed that you spelled forehead abhorrently wrong. If any of you Twitch people could forehead Lemon Bob, that would be fantastic. Yeah, this song is awesome. I don't know why you hate it, George. That's not how you spell for. I know what the joke is. I understand the reference. But that's not how you spell for. I shouldn't have moved forward there. I killed the run. Also, George, that joke is like a couple months old now. Or like a month old. How dare you steal from Carson? I've never stolen from Carson ever in my life. Please don't type !newvid in chat. That video definitely isn't a stolen idea from Carson. Definitely not. And I definitely don't have the cartridge sitting next to me that I could play technically right now. What time is it? It is 9:30, okay. Why did I do that? That almost killed the run. I don't know why I went right there. Oh well, I'll just call that free time save. Do I want Reese's Puffs? No, I don't. What? What are you whatting? The what? Me steal from Carson? Never. Anyone steal content on the internet? Never. George, don't you dare. I will actually lock my door. In fact, no, it's perfect timing. I have successfully locked my door. No mega law! What did I say about exclamation mark? George, go away! George, I'm completely serious. Please do not. It's not fun. It's cringe. You will lose subscriber. It's the opposite of funny. Is your name Mizkith? Is your name Pokemon? Is your name Moxie? Is your name XQC? No? Then it's not funny. You see, only the IRL streamers could pull that off and have it be feasibly funny. r/I am very random. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. See, if I were in just chatting right now, I would order 72 mozzarella sticks from McDonald's and eat them on stream and put a 30-minute timer on stream along with media share. And I'd probably make a YouTube video about it, and it would get maybe 2 views. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. Who knows? I could get lucky and get 4. Ba 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 ba. It fits so perfectly. We Are Number One fits so perfectly. The bounce off that sphere was literally perfect. It saved the entire run, actually. And it'll make for a cool world record video. If this run world records. Do I have Pepe Jam enabled? I don't know. Well, now I can find out, because the run died. I don't have Pepe Jam. Give me a fat minute real quick. While I hop into Franker Faces and disable Ayaya. Let's remove Ayaya from my channel. And let's get Pepe Jam. Hey Twitch chat. You should refresh your pages so that way you can get the Franker Faces emote Pepe Jam. I'll refresh mine right now. I don't know if the on-stream chat will refresh. In fact, let's find out. It won't. Interesting. Okay. That kinda sucks. Keyword being kinda. Hold on, let me read this message in the Exotic Discord. That song ended at just the perfect time. EK, if you're watching, that is a very good question. I do not know the answer to that. I would just let Kishin answer that question. He's gonna know more than me about that. Anyways, let's continue runs. Oh yeah, chat. This Friday, I might be making a somewhat large purchase. Or not large. Important purchase, I should say. That will transform content on the channel. If everything goes well with this eBay bid, I might acquire this item this Friday. Hopefully, I can acquire the item this Friday. So far, the highest bid is $1.25. It's pretty great. So I'm almost guaranteed to get it if I bid a couple hours before the bid ends. Meaning, again, I'm probably gonna get it if everything goes well and the bid doesn't go above what I'm going to bid. What my bid limit is. I'm setting my bid limit to like $10. The only reason why I'm setting it to $10 is because shipping for the item is $35. So you know, I don't need to pay a lot because a lot of that cost for said item is going to be recuperated in the shipping. So this dude that's selling its ploy is to just hike up the shipping and hope nobody notices. That way he can recuperate most of the cost of the item. Also, that's a fat amount of time lost. Second and a half. That's pretty serious. I have to be... Run's dead. I would have ran into that cube and it would have killed me. Or not killed me, it would have killed all my momentum. Because I somehow bounced off the platform. Hold on. I just realized that okay, cool. I was thinking to myself, wait, is my input display on? Is my input display on? Is my input display on? All stream. Turns out it was. Which is good. Hold on, actually. I love this song. Hope you enjoyed the little contribution I added to general. I just realized I don't have YouTube chat open. I should probably have that open. Hey George, if you're still watching, I'm going to add that door jiggle incident to the end of the world record run if this stream gets the world record. So you'll be, like, famous in this 4-person community. 4 people, including me. One of which barely runs the game. One of which doesn't run the game anymore. Or 2 of which don't run the game anymore. It's lovely. That was a terrible level 1, but I'm gonna continue. Okay. Not fantastic, but not the worst thing that could have happened. Damn it. That was a bad level 3. If we had gotten a lower bounce, that would have been -4. Now we're like hanging on by a thread for this run. This level 4 has to be good. These controls are super stiff for some reason right now. Doesn't matter, the red's dead. I'm a happy little boy. Perfect music for this run. I'm gonna focus just because the drop's coming. Let's get your Pepe Jams going in the chat. Never fucking... Although this could be the run. Ah, that was close.
Drive hard. Drive Mustang.
That was an okay bounce. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, we're good.
Mustang.
This is enough for backup. I'm gonna go for backup. Perfect timing in the music actually to start a new run. Good, good, good so far. Good so far, good so far, good so far, good so far. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna lose some time to this. Christ, that was a bad level 3. Perfect timing in the music again. My timing is impeccable. Thanks for the follow, Fluffy. I appreciate it.
Drive hard. Drive Mustang.
Hell yeah, Pepe Jam. I'm glad I chose this radio because this radio is just full of banger after banger. Read me your terms of service again? What terms of service?
Drive Mustang.
It's always fun to watch random streamers try to say your name. It's not Fluffy. Floofy Vacnar. Is that right? Is it Floofy? This level 4 might be dead. It is dead. Close? Okay. It's not Floofy Vacnar. Floofy Vacnar. Walkner. Oh, okay. I'm just a dumb American. I don't know how to pronounce anything European. I don't speak anything really other than American and a little bit of French. I am learning Korean, but like that's about it as far as languages go for me. It's not European? How is Walkner European? Latin? That's as European as it gets, bud. Latin is basically the definition of Europe. Totally misspelled Latin, I see. Okay. English is only half derived from Latin. Well, so is like every other language in existence that isn't Asian. And it originated in Europe. It is as European as it gets. Exactly, basically every European language. Which is basically almost any European language that isn't, like, based off of Russian. Because Russian, as far as I know, is completely independent from the whole Latin fiasco. That was a really slow level for... Almost said 4. Well, yeah, English is like an amalgamation of half of all European languages. Damn it, I thought that was right. Damn it, I went too far right. Look at any not love languages and they are confusing. Look at any language and it's confusing. Even English is confusing. This is gonna be an awful level 1. Why am I not listening to 10 hours of relaxing World War I sounds? Because I like to treat my viewers to the best listening experience I have available. Which is just Spotify playlists that were created well in advance. Love languages are a little confusing. They're not complicated per se, but they're confusing. That was a really bad level 1, but I think I can make it back. Oh yeah, I can make it back with this level 2. Because again, George, I like to keep my viewers' ears intact. You know, I'd prefer they stick around for more than 2 seconds. Well, yeah, because they're all super duper similar to each other, right? Like, I could probably pick up some very basic Italian or Spanish today. Relaxing air conditioner? I have one over there, George. Yeah, it's because all the love languages are super duper similar to each other. Like, I was in France last summer, I believe. Last year or something like that. And I'm not putting it against them, George. I got to eat dinner at a French-Italian lady's home, and it was very lovely dinner. She served ratatouille, and it was absolutely delicious. It was the skill of learning skills. It's because Latin is like the root for most of the languages you're ever gonna want to learn. Why did she cook a movie? Because she had some spare copies laying around. You know, she went to Disneyland Paris. Anyway, she served us a really lovely ratatouille, and we got to speak some French with her. We got to understand some Italian. It was really nutty. Especially for the French 1 student that was there. It was like, hold on, what? It was a fun experience. Especially for our French teacher. She's, her family is part Italian, part French. So she's like almost fluent in Italian. My ball is large. It is big. It is large. It is fast. Oh, they did the funny ora ora. They did the funny JoJo noise. Chat, it was a JoJo reference. They're still on the ghosting thing? Huh. Why am I not just listening to the USSR anthem? Because I'm not just chatting. Now that I think about it, I'm fluent in English, Mandarin, and semi-fluent in Mandarin. Ooh, look. Why did I say Mandarin? Mandarin. Yeah, they're still on the ghosting thing. Hold on, who are you, Foofy? What's your name in the Discord? Oh, you're Savvy. Oh, I should friend you. Welcome to the stream, Savvy. Hope you enjoy your stay. What notification do I have that's on a restream update? Interesting. Oh, Doom. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Doom. Well, you said Sabby first, and I was like... Oh, okay. No, you were talking about Kill, EK, and Sabby. They were two separate lines. You see the confusion, I hope. I don't see you in the Discord, Doom. Or Floofy. Oh, Doom Kitten. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I am a dumbass. Mandarin's your favorite language? I know, it's the perfect language. I'm like 3 head right now. Zoom if it's easier? Okay, I'll do that. I am going a little bit over, so this is going to be the last run. I was supposed to end stream 3 minutes ago. So this is the final run of the night. How many fingers can I fit in my keyboard? None. It's No Nut November. This is the perfect music. Holy shit. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Here we go! RNG is on my side. That was literally that close to dying. The run was that close to dying. Unfortunately, it died right there. I am going to favorite this song and actually add it to my stream playlist because it's a good, like, but we will rise from the ashes song. Anyways, that is the end of stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you want to drop me a follow or a subscription if you're on YouTube, please do so. That would be very much appreciated. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, type !socials in the chat. It'll redirect you to my website that contains all my social stuff. Do I want puffs now? No. No. Yeah, type !socials. It'll redirect you to my website that links all my socials, including my Discord server. If you just want a link to just one of my socials, you can do !Twitter, Insta, YouTube, Discord, whatever, as long as it's not like itch.io or GameJolt, because I don't have those set up yet with Nightbot. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling. I will see you guys on Friday for hopefully an update on the piece of equipment that I'm getting. And potentially Pokemon after like a couple fast rolling runs. We'll see. Take care, you guys. Have a good night. Twitch chat, should I raid someone? If we're gonna raid someone, I want to raid someone like a Saren. If he's live. Saren is live. No, he won't raid. Take care, guys. Have a good night.